Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another decorate with me video, but I will be doing my Christmas tree, my mantle, and a few other little things. So we will be jumping into the Christmas tree first. If you've stuck with me for a few years, you probably will recognize this tree and most of these decorations, but I did add a few touches of red this year. So that's the difference between this year and a few years ago. But I wanted to start by showing you guys all the different picks that I have. These are a few years old, but all of these were purchased at Hobby Lobby. So chances are they will still have them this year and they're probably 50% off. My whole idea with Christmas trees is I like to get a ton of different picks and I will get a variety of textures, of colors, and I will get 4 or 5 of each of them. So that's kind of the rule of thumb that I go by. These red berries were actually purchased from Dollar Tree this year. So I just got a variety of different kinds and these will just be going all over the tree. These red ornaments were actually thrifted. I got this whole bundle of them for $1.50. The large bulbs and the little ones were from Dollar Tree. And then this ribbon was from Hobby Lobby. And this one was from At Home. Now, before we jump into all this decorating, I had planned on dedicating this entire day to decorating and some DIY projects, which, by the way, lots of videos are coming, you guys, I promise. But I needed a few things from the store for my kids' lunches, and of course, the obvious. Maybe that's just me, but I have to have hot chocolate while I'm decorating, and I have not bought any this year. Instacart is the only grocery delivery service app that I have ever used, and I use their service multiple times a week. I love the time I save, how easy it is to use, and the fact that they deliver as fast as 1 hour. If you're interested in saving some time shopping, especially during this holiday season, be sure to download Instacart using the link in my description box. I'm starting with my big ribbon that I got from Michael's. If you've seen a few videos, I have these kind of all over the house. So I thought it would be really cute to have this one displayed in the tree. And I just kind of shoved it right there in the middle. And I'm hoping that this will turn out how I'm picturing. Now, my trick with ribbon, I always do this very first because if you do the ornaments or the picks first and then try to go in with ribbon, it's really hard. So I'm just cutting them at different lengths. And for this tree, I'm just kind of twirling them or twisting them. And then every 6 inches to a foot, I will just shove it in the tree. So there will be kind of a twirl that's sticking out of the tree, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that just by watching, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Because honestly, guys, I don't really have a good explanation. I just like to shove stuff in trees and there's not really a rhyme or reason to it. I just am like, okay, this needs something here, and I just find something and stick it in. So hopefully through the video, you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. I will also say the lighting in here is horrible. You might not think that, but with the windows behind the tree, on my last Decorate With Me, my Christmas tree video, I really struggled with that and I didn't have a light. So at least I have a light facing on it, but you'll still see like really bright light coming from behind. And sometimes the lighting is just not very good. So I just want to apologize for that, but there's really nothing I can do when I don't have curtains or anything blocking this window. One other thing I wanted to say about ribbon is I like to go every other. So you'll notice I have one kind of ribbon and then a different one next to it. I always have just different ribbons next to each other. Once the ribbons are done, then I will go in with my picks. And my trick with the picks is I will grab the bunch and just do one at a time. So I'm choosing to do these gold leaves first. I will do all of the gold leaves so that they're evenly spread throughout the tree. Then I'll go in with a different one and I'll do the same thing. But I do like to kind of have like a zigzag formation on the tree. And that's just kind of my rule of thumb to make sure that they're not all going down in a line or they're not all going down at an angle. They're just kind of zigzagging throughout the tree. I love poinsettias. I think these are a really great filler item. So if you have any large holes in your tree, you can just kind of shove those in and fill up the hole. Now I will just be putting on the large ornaments and I'm doing the same kind of technique where it's just kind of zigzagging throughout the tree. Okay, once I was done, I felt like it needed a little bit more ribbon. So I went in with this ribbon from At Home, and I'm cutting just little pieces where I can just do one little fold throughout the tree. And I'm also going in at different angles. So some of them are kind of turned sideways, some of them are going straight up and down. But anywhere I felt like there was something missing, I just added this ribbon to it. Now, if you guys can remember, I thrifted this beautiful throw, and I'm just going to be making this as my Christmas tree skirt. So I'm just kind of fluffing this underneath, and then to add some volume, I'm stuffing some grocery bags underneath to make it just a little bit fluffier. I picked up these wreaths at Hobby Lobby, and I am using this ribbon to tie cute little bows to the top, and these will be hanging on the 3 windows that I have next to my Christmas tree. So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing here. I cut them all at the same length so that each wreath will be hanging at the same length, but I am just tying a little knot where I want it to hang from and then making a bow. One thing I would suggest is doing this with wire ribbon, because with the wires you can really form whatever kind of shape that you want. I'm really excited to show you guys this. I found this village at Bed Bath & Beyond for only $39. I felt like that was a killer deal for getting a 31-piece village. And this was exactly what I was imagining in my head. I was going to do something like thrift it or DIY it, but I thought it would be cheaper and easier to just buy this one. So this is the village that will be displayed up on my mantle. This garland I picked up last year from the magnolia section at Target. And last year I didn't do anything to it, but this year I will be adding a few little things to make this tie into my decor. Okay guys, well that's everything for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, that you got some inspiration, and I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. If you have not yet hit that red subscribe button, make sure that you do that. And also remember to download the Instacart app using the link in my description box. Thanks again guys, and we'll see you in the next video.